Yay. I am here with you, Travis. And when I'm around you, I listen. I don't talk because you make me laugh. I learn new things. And it's not just what you say, it's what you do. I'm not sure people realize how much of an innovator you have been in many different ways. So, again, I'm done talking. The stage is yours. I'm looking forward to hearing what you share with the NFT NYC community in our brief conversation right now.
You're too kind, Ian. Tell me more about how great I am.
I have more to say. Be quiet. Quiet. I have more to say about you.
You're too funny. You're too kind. Dude, this is a fun space, man. We knew this was going to be a fun space. Joel and I saw this early on when we first saw CryptoKitties, and we were like, what? This is so hilarious. Like, wait a second. These pixels can mate and have baby pixels? Oh my God, this is so fun. And then we started thinking about it. And we're like, oh my God, there's so many amazing things that could be done with these NFTs, man. NFTs are the advancement of media. They can be images, video, text, audio, links, 360 video, AR, VR. It can be geo proximity based. They can be unlocked over time. They can unlock experiences. They can be keys to other things. And there's so much that can be done. They can be concert tickets that unlock when you get to the venue and pop open and you get these little cool things. And oh, wow, you got this dropped? Well, you get to go backstage and be a groupie and go hook up with David Lee Roth. So that would have been like back in the 70s and the 80s. It was David Lee Roth is one of the most craziest showmen on earth. But imagine the things that can be done with NFTs, and we're seeing it. And I think that this event, NYC at NYC this year, NFT event is going to be just ridiculous. Over 5,000 people are going to be here, and I'm so excited about it.
Well, on Tuesday, not only are you doing one of the keynotes and speaking, but you're also emceeing the stage. One of the things that we love about you is that people trust you. You don't just make them laugh. You're not just doing things that setting tone for way projects could be done. And maybe you could touch base on some of the innovative things you've done during the last couple of years with Wax and things of that nature. But people trust you, right? They know.
I don't know if they trust me or not. You know, but that's one thing about blockchain is that
if they didn't, things would be different for you. Why don't you talk a bit about some of your projects, right, and how you've cultivated community and how you've leveraged technology, and because you've done some really unique things ahead of the market. So I think it'd be fun for people to hear a bit about that.
Well, you know, my business partner, Joel Comm, the co-host with me of Bad Crypto and the Nifty Show, you know, we saw this early and we thought, what could all be done? And when we saw Topps launch GPK on Wax and we saw the pack opening experience, it brought back a couple of ideas that we had thought of before. We had thought about creating this thing called Blockchain Buddies, where we create these cool people in blockchain and what could we do with it? And then we said, maybe they're blockchain rock stars. And then we're like, no, they're blockchain heroes. So we launched Blockchain Heroes over about a year and a half ago, I guess. And that series right there, we've minted over 1 million NFTs so far. We've done almost $5 million in secondary sales. When you think of that, that's about, you know, over 1,200 ETH worth. I mean, that's a significant amount, but it's on another chain. So some people don't hear about it. We were the first ones to ever do a Wax Kickstarter. Like, we launched a deck of cards of our 50 blockchain heroes, which are based on real world people in blockchain that are out there fighting the centralizers. The evil centralizers have taken over the world. I don't know if you've noticed this or not, folks, but the evil centralizers are real. And there are no, you know, we get trained about it. There's the Avengers and there's Superman and all these people that are going to come save us. Nobody's going to come save us. Who's going to save us? Blockchain heroes are going to come save us. And these are real world people. These are you and me. We got to harness the hero within ourselves. And teach people about the benefits of decentralization, because when centralized power gets too big, corporations start working with governments and mandating stuff. And it's like, that's a scary thing. So, you know, we're the heroes we're looking for. And so we've really tried to teach people about it and harness that. And we've created all these interesting crafting mechanisms. We've launched Blockchain Heroes, the first set, which was 50 unique heroes based on real world people. The second set we launched in December last year was Blockchain Heroes First Strike. That was 20 more heroes and 20 more villains. Then we launched a Stonk War set. We've partnered with so many people. We actually partnered with Topps and created our own GPK cross branded character. And we've launched I think we've launched 8 or 9 separate different launches, and each one of them has sold out. Some cases we sold out Stonk Wars in 35 seconds.
It's so
crazy.
It's crazy. Okay, there's 5,000 people that have tickets. Let's just say several thousand more come without tickets just to network with people. Mm-hmm. You pull everybody into Times Square, you have all the billboards, and you get to say something to them. What's your message this year, November 1st through 4th, to the NFT community? What do you want to say if you have everyone's attention?
Man, I was thinking about this recently. Like, what would be the world's mantra? Like, the world needs a healing mantra, right? And it seems like harmony seemed to be the word. Like, we need to be more harmonious, not only with our interactions with others, but like with the earth in general. And there's this, to be quite honest, some parts of the future kind of scare me because I can see where we're heading towards this authoritarian technological panopticon kind of thing where they can just say we're locked down whenever they want and we're locked down and what are we going to do about it? And we got to do what they say. And it's crazy. So, I mean, we need harmony. We got to heal the world. We got to heal the mentality of the world. There's so much fear in the world that we need to meditate on. I would probably say, I would use it as a moment to release our fear-based thoughts, because if you can get past your fear-based thoughts and live in harmony, and we can accomplish and do so much together. Like, the world and people, I've traveled all over the world. Everyone wants to be loved. Everyone wants to be happy. But we're so fed with propaganda and fear that we got to work through that somehow. And so releasing these fear-based thoughts and just living in power, I think, is what we need to do somehow.
Take it in, everybody. That was a good one. Harmony, love, connection, and fighting the man. That's what we're here to do.
Yeah. And actually, there's going to be a project that we're launching, working with Oz Sultan, one of our good friends in the blockchain world, has like stage 3 cancer. And his expenses for medicine are just ridiculous. And we were chatting with him and like, well, what could we do to, really help that? And we're launching this project called Sol Wizards, SOL Wizards, on Solana. We're going to launch them on the winter solstice. And we're creating these little mystical mementos of healing that have all these different modalities and stuff. And so we're thinking about like the different colors of the chakra and adding some solfeggio frequencies and some sacred geometry and, the zodiac stuff and all these different modalities of healing, and put them together and creating these cool generative arts. We've got 10 artists that are creating these wizards and witches. And it's just like a thing that just kind of reminds you can put on your wall and look at it and be like, and each one has a healing affirmation to it. Each one has sort of a word of power. And it's going to be a thing where people can go down the rabbit hole and explore these different things, but inspire them in a way to change their mindset, and become, more positive and believe that, your body cuts yourself, your body can heal itself. And so you just got to get in the right mindset to help heal yourself in a lot of ways. And there's a lot of sick people out there. And so we're doing what we can. And again, half of that is going to go, half of the proceeds on that after the expenses are going to go into a DAO where people who hold the NFT are going to be able to vote on where those funds go. And people can nominate. If you have an NFT, you can nominate like, hey, my grandma's sick. She needs 10 grand for something. Jimmy down by the liquor store, he's homeless and he's on bad times, and people can vote on it and distribute the funds in that way. So good luck to Jimmy down there, down on his luck.
Yeah, well, we as a community agree with you, and we love the good that you do. For those that are watching us live or see the archive, congratulations. You found this video with me and Travis. We appreciate your attention. I'll be back again with another one of these conversations. If you don't know me, I'm Ian Utilli, one of the co-producers of NFT NYC, and this is Travis Wright, one of our friends and partners and MC and
future host of the Epic Shit Show, which is coming out in November, early December. We're launching this. We're going to have amazing guests on, and every guest is going to have an NFT around that, and we're going to do iterative sets around those guests, and we got some great stuff planned. Epic Shit Show. It'll be either epic or a shit show, or maybe both.
I'm guessing it's going to be a little bit of both, leaning toward epicness.
Thank you, Mr. Ian.
Okay, I'll see you in New York.